Hey, you guys. Look, you can see the shadow of me holding my phone up. It's against the steering wheel. And yeah, that sunshine is really doing a lot for all my flaws. Okay. How you guys doing? First off, I'm headed to pick up my sister, and then we are headed to Cincinnati, and I'll tell you more about that. But first, I wanted to tell you guys that you guys never cease to amaze me. You guys, over here, I really try hard with my videos. I put, I feel like, it's important to me. And although I come across as unprepared and chaotic, and yes, I am those things, it is a really huge effort making videos. And I try very hard, like with my lighting. I try very hard with my sound. And I've been working on my sound quality. As you guys know, I got a microphone. And my last video, I guess I adjusted my mic. And the sound, honestly, it was horrible. But some of you stayed and watched that entire hour-long video. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate you more than I can say. That was operator error. I know, shocker. I had the adjustments to where it sounded great in the video prior to that one. But then I messed with it just a little bit, and I guess that's all it took, and it was causing like an echo, and my voice was, the sound quality was sketch. And honestly, I think that the whole the button that I pressed that is noise reduction, I think if I turn my head at all, you lose my voice. So that's the reason for the fluctuation and me and my voice. But you guys, so sorry about that video. I almost took it down, but I kept it up. Again, we work hard on these videos, and it's pretty devastating to do a whole video and think that you're not going to be able to upload it. But I didn't even realize that it was that bad until I uploaded it, honestly, and I started getting comments, not mean or anything like that, just people telling me, trying to help me out, telling me. But anyway, enough about all that fiasco. I might throw that microphone out the window. I don't know. But I just really like when a mic works, it really does enhance your voice. It makes it crisp and clear. But anyway, guys, as you guys know, I've been doing these Amazon bids, and I've been trying for the LG Stand By Me. Sorry, my finger is right on the screen. Let's move that. Sorry. I've been trying for it since I started. And Todd's daughter miraculously got one somehow for $21. And I think, I don't know how she did that, but we've been saying that in our area, at least, that it seems like it's becoming more and more known, and people are finding out about it. And anyway, I've been in some pretty steep competitions trying to get this LG Stand By Me. Now, they're $1,000 on Amazon, like $9.96, and I've gone up as far as like $400 and something bidding, and then I pull back because you have to know on these Amazon bids, you don't know what you're getting. Like you don't know if it's broke, you don't know if there's parts missing, you don't know. So it's pretty scary to go out of your comfort zone. I've been keeping my bids under $100. Well, I'll just be honest with you and tell you that the winning bid on this was $330, and that was, let me double check that. I might be wrong on the exact amount. But I've also told you that there's fees whenever, sorry, that's my finger again. There's fees whenever you buy something. And it's normally just been like a few bucks. But like I said, that's because I'm bidding 10, 20, 30 bucks. So on things, and then I'm noticing a fee. So I'm thinking that's how much the fee is whenever you bid. Well, no, the fee is based off of your dollar amount that you spend. And I'm not an expert at this bidding. I'm new. I'm just getting into it, like maybe a month now, maybe. So I get my final bill because they deduct it out of your checking account immediately after you win the bid. They calculate, what the final total is, and within 10 minutes, it's out of your account. And the final total was it was 400, and I think 430. But I'll double check these numbers and I'll pop them in. Now, if I get, and on top of that, I'm having to travel 2 hours to go get it. It's in Cincinnati. These bid sites aren't everywhere. I've looked, there's only 8 states, I think, that have them. So Cincinnati is one. We actually have 2 here in Kentucky. Actually 3. So that's kind of crazy, isn't it? We've got one near me, one in Elizabethtown, and one on Blankenbaker, if you're from my area, that you can pick items up. But you have to look when you bid, make sure where it is. You just can't go, you can't choose where you want to pick it up. It is where it is. So I'm turning down my sister's street, and I'm probably, oh, I cut my head off. Sorry. I hope it's not been cut off for long. Probably gonna go in just a minute. I just kind of want to explain what I'm doing and what the process is. But oh, now the sun's in my face again. Sorry, guys. Anyway, not trying to traumatize anybody, but I forgot where I was now, which if you know, that's how I kind of roll. But when you bid, you don't know what condition it's going to be in. So if it is okay, if it works, if it does everything it's supposed to do, if the screen is not shattered, then I got a pretty crazy good deal, half off. Of course, I'm not going to have any kind of warranty or anything on it. My car is telling me it's low temperature outside. When is it going to get warm? When is it going to be spring? But anyway, you guys, hello, good morning. I'm on my way to go get this now, and I'll just kind of let you guys know. And I'll let you look at the warehouse there that's in Cincinnati, because I've not seen it. Anyway, is it different from the one here? How's it set up? What's it like? So, all right, here we go, you guys. And I'll probably have Tracy say hello in just a few minutes. So, but to you, it will probably be instantaneous. All right. Bye-bye. TTFN. Ta-ta for now. Look who I picked up. That's my daughter.
Oh, please.
That's my daughter over there.
Yeah.
You guys, we were out to eat. I'm trying to get us both in there. We was out to eat. We were leaving, and some lady out front said we look so much alike, and was she my daughter?
No, she said, is she your mother?
Oh, yeah, am I the
thing.
mom? So I've been wanting to slip my wrist ever since.
I just looked at her and was like, no, that's my sister.
So anyway, sorry.
Yeah. Cheryl went, rude, and kept walking.
Okay.
But, just to keep it real, we were talking about a man and a woman that was in the restaurant that looked like brother and sister. They both had wedding bands on, and they had kids. And I was like, is that husband and wife or brother and sister? Because I swear they look identical. And so when we were leaving, I told Cheryl, because she couldn't see them the way she was sitting. And so I told her when we were leaving, I said, now look at this man and woman and tell me what you think. Husband, wife, brother, sister. And then when we were walking out of the restaurant, I immediately stopped and was like, so what do you think? And she said, identical twins. And the lady said, speaking of identical twins, you all look just like each other. Is that your mother?
Am I the mom? OMG.
But I told Cheryl to keep it fair. She was dressed in pants and a sweater, and I had on like some leather get up. So I was like, it's the way I was dressed. I was dressed very saucy.
Traumatized, okay. All right, well, we are headed to Cincinnati, and so I just, that's my ride or die. She lives out here in the boonies. I probably need to throw you around. You think I got wildlife where I live? She's got it all back there.
You can raise it up and.
Let me turn you around. I think. Look, did you know that it has a pause button now?
Oh
look,
no.
That goes way, way back. Okay, guys, we made it. It's like 10:30 in the morning, and we are already in Cincinnati. It's a sunshiny day. It's quite similar to the one where I live, but we did have to drive through Deliverance, the Hills Have Eyes, some very sketch roads. We were concerned for our safety, but we made it. So, oh wow, this is a smaller one. Look how small that is compared to oh, but they do have different sections. It's you'd have different entries. So I'm gonna try to find mine. And hi, good morning. Look at this really pretty headboard.
You gotta look at it from this way. It's real pretty.
That's not what we're here to get, but we just spotted it. I'm used to Todd being here and getting a cart. I need to go get a cart to get this. And there she is. I had to identify it by the number on the box, which I can't seem to find now. Right there. That's how you identify it. They send you that. But let's just hope she's in good shape. Here she comes with the cart. Here she comes to save the day. She is secure in the back seat. We did it. Okay, that was super exciting. The thrill of the chase. Let's just hope that everything goes well. And guess what we found out? We found out that Ohio is legal. Because it's not legal in Kentucky, but there's a dispensary really close. So hope you're not offended. But
we might be making a stop.
Yeah, I think we're gonna make a stop. Of course, you guys already know if you're on my channel, I can't handle it. So I'll be off in I had like a fourth of a gummy one time and was like seeing strobe lights, and I can't do it, but we have somebody we're gonna pick it up for.
I don't partake either, but my son certainly does.
Yeah. So we're gonna make a stop. We're gonna be cool, okay?
Yeah.
Look at her.
Don't touch the ganja in the store.
Do not
touch it.
I didn't know.
She was like grabbing it, and the guy was like, stop, you can't touch it.
Ohio evidently has only been legal since June, and I've never been in a dispensary before in my life. Plants are my buds. The forest.
That's the name of the dispensary that we just went to.
Yeah, it was so, I don't know what
So gummies.
40 milligrams. Like
40
I would be
milligrams.
unconscious for 2 weeks. But inside of there is like really formal, but when you get back there, like you have to give your license and you go back there and there's people behind cash registers. It's very clean. What's that?
It's a vape. Disposable vape. And then I believe this one was the sour grape. I think. I could have them wrong. And then there's another vape. Disposable. So yeah.
So
all that was $180.
But yeah, when we went back there, sorry, my eyebrows is like trying to transfer over into my forehead. I don't know what's going on.
That's okay. At least you don't have the big
I don't know what's going
the
on up
red-nosed
there.
reindeer going on like I do.
She's got
It's
pimple
bad.
right there.
It's
But yeah, it's all like very proper and everything back there. If you've never been like me, a noob, a gooby noob.
Gooby noob.
But the people working the registers have dreads and like look like
they like ganja.
like they like ganja. So not trying to stereotype anybody, but you know,
because they're
sort of.
probably like,
They probably
this
like
50-year-old lady coming back here wanting some ganja. That's weird.
one of the housewives coming in wants some ganja. It's like, don't touch the ganja.
I like my glasses.
We're trying to decide where to eat. We're in Kentucky now, and just FYI, we do know that it's illegal to go from one state to the other with
The ganja.
So we've already consumed it. We no longer have it.
We're completely legal.
We're legal. So we're at Buffalo Wild Wings, which I think they've got a veggie burger there, or Penn Station, or Chipotle.
Decisions. So I'm gonna do eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Okay, eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, make him pay $50 every day.
Oh my God! It's just big.
Dirty dish rag. You. Okay.
That's where she wanted to go all along. It's Buffalo Wild Wings. That's where we're going.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some. I think some lemon pepper wings, and she's gonna have veggie burger.
If they have it, I think they do. It's been a long time because the one near us closed.
Yeah.
So, but I think because I used to eat there, so they've got something I can eat, a salad if nothing else.
Yeah, they do have celery and carrots with.
I don't want celery and carrots.
How's some go?
Okay, we are back at Tracy's, so I'm dropping her off. So
Yeah, I am super sleepy. I need a nap.
I'm actually going to see her in a little bit later, so I'll see you soon.
Okay, bye, sister. Bye, peeps.
Sister.
My soul sister. That's from The Color Purple.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sister.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
Me too.
Shake your shimmy. I'm just shaking the camera is all I'm doing. Okay, get out.
Okay, go.
Bye. Okay, you guys, it's the same day. I'm back at home. I've got the box here. Corey helped me carry it in. It's quite heavy. And Liam is on his way here, so I haven't even opened it or anything yet. I had to go somewhere. I had to be somewhere, so it's several hours later. That's why there's a wardrobe change. But I'm going to open this box before he gets here just so we can kind of see it and make sure like the screen's not broke or anything like that. So let's peek and see what's going on. Okay, so it's right there. I just opened the box. This is all I've seen as well, but it looks like everything is packaged. I mean, it doesn't look like it's been taken out. This is the main thing I'm worried about. I want to make sure the screen is not cracked or broke. But so far, looks like I have all the pieces, and it looks like it's okay, but we'll see. Okay. BRB. Okay, my son is here. It's still the same day. The screen looks like it works and everything, but the base is cracked down here. You see? And it's not stable. But Corey already found one of those online for $90. So I don't know, like show them the...
You can hit the power button.
Oh, I think he hit the power button. So right now it won't go on the stand because this isn't stable, basically. But that's where that hook's on. But it's touch screen, which so it looks like I'm going to be out another $90 to get a base, and we don't have anything, like, I don't have anything loaded as far as my things or anything, and this swivels to where the screen can go this way or long ways, either however you want it to be.
Oh, that's cool.
All right. Okay, so my bid, this is to sum everything up. My bid, $418. The stand, I just ordered it, $95. And then $513, and then I'm gonna have to order a remote if I want a remote, which I think that I do because it's not in here, but everything else is, and the remote is $20. So the item itself is $966 if you were to order it off of Amazon today. I have paid, after all is said and done, and I get the remote, the base, everything, because I think the remote is $20. So $533 is what I spent. And then a tank full of gas, about $30 to get there and back. I don't know, you weigh it out. Would you rather spend the $533 to get it and go through what I've gone through, or would you rather pay $966 and have a brand new one? You'd probably have to pay more for a warranty, but anyway, it's all, I'm okay with it. I was like a little bit crushed when I saw the base and that it won't stand. I could possibly work with that. I don't know, but it's cracked right down at the base, so I just ordered a new one. And anyway, what do you guys think? But that was my adventure of the day. I probably am not going to get this posted until Sunday. So by the time you see this, I hope you had a great weekend. I'm going to spend some time with Liam. Corey doesn't work tonight, and so I think we're just going to hang out. She went to go get Taco Bell. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I have a really quick update. Sorry my background is all scattered. Liam just left. It's Sunday. Third wardrobe change, one video, but I felt like I needed to add this at the end because I discovered something on the LG stand by me, guys. It's actually got 4 screws that go up into the bottom of the base that secure the stand, and it was not included. And I think if I had those, that it would be stable, because it just kind of was forward a little tiny bit, and the crack in the base is not even really a crack. It's more like a chip. But I did, so we can add $5 more onto my total because I did order those screws off of Amazon. But had I not ordered the base, jumped the gun and ordered the base, because I don't think maybe I'm going to need it, I got it off of eBay for $90. But in my defense, I was worried because Corey found it online, and there was only one online that we could find. It was on eBay. It was in other people's carts. People were watching it, and I felt like I needed to go ahead and order it, so I did. So if nothing else, I've got a backup if it doesn't work. But I wanted to give you guys that update. And then also, I've got this mic connected that I've been talking to you guys about. I've been trying to work with. I think I've got it adjusted correctly now. Let me know, guys, what you think about the audio. I've not had it connected this whole video, just this one clip. Okay, guys, I've got to run. I got kind of a busy day today, but I wanted to add this because I do think it's important. Have a good one. That is it. And that's all for real this time. For reals.